Oh, he's got it at the second attempt. Matt Henry has got exactly what New Zealand wanted and needed at the start of this second day, and it is the end of a brilliant innings from Harry Brook, who will be ruining the fact that the golden opportunity to make a double hundred for the first time in his career, let alone in his Test career, has just gone begging. But Matt Henry did well there, just to keep his eye on the ball. Finally grabs it.
Magnificent 186 from Harry Brook.
Connected with that one, and that is fabulous. Fielder up on that side of the ground, the shot was on. Clubbed, it's in the air, and it's a comfortable catch. Kugelheim on the field as a substitute, and so wicket does fall ahead of the new ball being due. It's a wicket for Wagner. Stokes gone.
Just bounced a bit, probably didn't have the leverage to play that shot, and it skewed off. Stokes can't cause carnage and has to go for 27. It's 362 for 5.
Oh, he's fallen over, and that's a stumping. Very confident behind the stumps.
Folks has gotten a heck of a tangle here. Maybe it's the amount of grass on the surface. He's just completely, it was his front leg. His front spike got stuck in the pitch. He's come a cropper, all right.
Well, it's a moment of comedy, but it won't feel like that for Folks. Out without scoring. England 363 for 6 now. Oh, that's been creamed. Right out of the screws. It's another 6 for Root.
The minute this was hit, it was going a long way. And using that little bit of turn, a little bit of bounce, and no, down.
That's right on the pad. Is it adjacent? Rod Tucker says it is. And there's going to be a review straight away.
Pitching in line, impact in line, and we got hitting, go back to one for the umpire. Rod stay within the swing out.
Good decision, Rod Tucker. And Stuart Broads turns and walks. He goes for 14. England now 389 for 7. Joe Root has said, I'm going to take charge for a bit here. That is a fabulous shot.
Well, Joe Root's just said, I'm not going to stay on the crease and let the ball nip back inside bat and pad. I'm going to charge, and I'm going to go bang over mid-wicket. That is out of the screws, out of the middle. What a shot that is from Root.
Oh, he's gone again. He is a machine. He really is. He's so entertaining to watch. 400 on the board for England.
That's out. Yes. No, it's not. Jump the gun. That's goober, and that's just, well, unacceptable as far as Blundell is concerned.
Well, it backs up the theory that you'd still have a bowl first if you're redoing the toss. Tell you someone who wants a redo. Then is Tom Blundell. Just goes straight through the hands and straight down.
Oh, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Oh, he was just, oh, I've nicked one. I should be out. I just got some catching practice. Pops it up. Thank you very much.
Putting the ball in the right area, and that's just up off the stickers once again. Spoons away to Tim Southey at mid-off. Well-earned wicket for Matt Henry. Robinson goes for 18. England now 424 for 8.
Gee, that's a half a chance. No, it's all the way. Brilliant placement. It's bounced just before, but it's 150 for Joe Root. And that's enough. That's enough as far as England are concerned. So Joe Root brings up his 150. And at 435 for 8, in they come.
There it is there. That is a peach. There's a peel behind. There is some interest here from England. Folks said I heard a great noise. Is that enough for Ben Stokes to say let's go upstairs? It is. Early review.
Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Catch the spike and ball next to the bat.
Finger goes up, and England have their first in the very first over. Conway shakes the head and walks off. Another test wicket for Jimmy Anderson, and New Zealand lose their first. Impressive piece of bowling.
Devon Conway gone for a duck. New Zealand 1 for 1.
Edged and gone. There goes the combination from Anderson. Williamson's on his way, and England have 2. Gee, this is quality from the #1 ranked test bowler in the world. Impressive stuff.
And so one slightly shorter, one slightly fuller. It's loose from Williamson. It is a loose shot from a very, very fine batsman, but the result is exactly what England wanted. Getting rid of Williamson is always a key moment. He goes for 4 today, and New Zealand slumped to 7 for 2.
Edged up and over. Got a little bit of width and a little bit of length, and Latham said it's time to attack, and went up and over the slip cordon.
Oh, I think there's a little noise. Yes, there is. It's another absolute ripper from Anderson. He has been on the money, you mark my words, today.
It's just a little bit of seam movement over top of the stumps. It's an absolute peach. So New Zealand, well, they lose their third, young for 2, and now 21 for 3.
Competent, confident, and certainly confident enough just to run at it and smack it straight down the ground for 6.
He has got to the pitch of it and drilled it down the ground and down the road as well.
Oh, that's popped straight up and it's gone. It's gone. Trying to play the clever shot, Tom Latham. He's going to review.
Yeah, looks like just touch the top of the gloves, the wristband. Chris, stay with the decision out.
Tom Latham can't believe it. He says that's off the arm guard. Aleem Dar has adjudged that to have touched a part of the glove. Latham gone for 35, court route, bowled Leach. 60 for 4. Gone to the boundary for 4.
Nice control from Nichols.
Oh, is that out? Has it got the bat? I think it has, it has, it has. Jack Leach gets the breakthrough. Henry Nichols is gone.
Henry Nichols looks so good. And he's got the reverse out. He's got a little bit of bat on it. Popped up. And Ollie Pope, you have to say, really good catch. Diving to his left. Good awareness. Nichols has to go for 30. And New Zealand is 77 for 5.
Oh, what a catch. That is almost unbelievable, but your eyes are not deceiving you. Ollie Pope so close in there.
Ollie Pope has been unbelievable in there. He's so close, but the anticipation is what got him that catch. Jack Leach, brilliant.
Well, that's a nice shot, and there's no one there. Straight back to him. Just like that, Stuart Broad finally gets a wicket.
Just innocuous, really, from Broad. Just on a length outside off stump. Sits in the surface somewhat, perhaps, and Bracewell just threw the shot. Takes a comfortable catch, does Stuart Broad. Caught and bowled, Bracewell for 6, New Zealand 103 for 7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the skipper.
It's the scrambled seam, back of a length, top of stump side. Just climbs into that one, does Southey.
Oh, wee. That he's got hold of, Tim Southey. He really has.
Clears that front leg out of the way. Just swats that up onto the bank. That is clean striking from Southey.
That's a sweet shot. Very sweet shot. Finishes off the over, 135 for 7.
Looks like that rain has just got a little bit heavier again. Another shower coming across the ground that we saw similar sort of time yesterday too. Umpires having a discussion.
It's not heavy. It is what you might call persistent drizzle, which is enough anyway to send the covers on, to have the players not exactly racing for cover. So 435 for 8 declared earlier in the day. Plays 138 for 7. The distance between them still sizable. 297 runs the difference.